AQuity, we're better at the business of healthcare.
We code differently than most other facilities, and we have different processes for handling charge corrections. With AQuity, we just had to train one person, and they took care of the rest.
We had a hard time finding qualified resources in our area, but with AQuity, now they have access to more experienced and well-trained resources than anyone in the market.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but we don't work with firms that try to nickel and dime us. We actually eliminated some of the other vendors that we tried early in the process because they couldn't or they wouldn't meet our needs.
The training they offer clients is excellent too. A number of our staff members, as well as myself, have taken advantage of AQuity educational programs and found them to be exceptional.
In my view, AQuity is more competitive with their pricing than most, and they were willing to work with us.
I really like the fact that AQuity truly manages their coders. That may seem obvious with an outsourced vendor, but that's not always the case. With AQuity, they manage the coders, so I don't have to.
And they do a great job. It's why we outsourced in the first place.
And AQuity was more than willing to do what we asked.
In fact, AQuity actually knows more about our coding than most of our own team members.
They've been pretty much the same for us since 3M acquired the M-Modal technology, because this acquisition was just for the software and not for the services. And since our business with AQuity is on the service side, the acquisition hasn't really impacted us at all.
Another thing I love about our relationship with AQuity is our ability to access their leaders and management, which is a lot better than I've experienced with any other vendor in my entire career.
Sometimes we've had some situations where we had to temporarily take over the coding for one of our sister hospitals, and AQuity really stepped right up and helped us out.
And we saw a partnership with them as an opportunity to utilize their system and make our HIS more efficient.
AQuity has been extremely accommodating as we have a lot of billing and coding rules, but their coders adapt to us really quickly. They've been great at helping us work through our issues and find the right people.
Our transition to AQuity's outsourced coding service went exceptionally smoothly.
They're always ready to come to the table and talk about new ways to get better outcomes.
We would definitely choose AQuity again because they're led by true industry experts.
They were great, and they've provided us with a lot of value.
Great teamwork.
To learn more about AQuity coding services, contact us today. Your physicians and business office will thank you. AQuity, we're better at the business of healthcare.